What's going on, crypto fam? Major news for Pengu, even Popcat and HNT. I'm familiar with Popcat. I'm not familiar with HNT, but obviously this video is more focused on Pengu, aka Pudgy Penguins. And this announcement just happened like an hour ago, or like 2 hours ago. But if you take a look right here, this is on Coinbase. It says Coinbase Advanced is adding support for Pengu, Popcat, and HNT perpetual futures. And it says the opening of Pengu Perp, Popcat Perp, and HNT Perp markets will begin on or after 9:30 a.m. UTC on February 13th of 2025. All right, you see the picture right here. So obviously, I mean, this is usually when they have like a perpetual listing, that usually kind of just goes into a spot trading at some point as well. And as of right now, I mean, obviously, Pengu is not listed on Coinbase. Even if you take a look on Google right here, you type it in, it says, according to Coinbase, Pengu is not currently tradable on the platform, meaning it is not listed as an asset you can buy or sell directly on Coinbase. However, you can still view market data and information related to Pengu on the site. And if we come over here, just a reminder, like they just burned a crazy amount of the total supply of Pengu because um Pengu, right? They had a huge airdrop that was happening. I think it lasted for like 3 months. So everyone had 3 months. I've spoken about it on streams, I've spoken about it in videos, but everyone had 3 months to claim their Pengu tokens. And anyone who didn't claim it, they were just going to burn the remaining amount. So if you see this right here, this is Luca Nets, right? He is the founder, right? He's the CEO of Pengu, right? The lead developer. And he said it right here. He says, Pengu, let me see if I can do it right there. He says the Pengu claim is officially over. And this was posted February 5th, so yesterday. And he says $150 million has been burned. Today we burned 13.69% of the total Pengu supply upon the close of the claim. He said that is 12.1 billion tokens, right? 12 billion 164 million 667 and 616 tokens, right? So that's a crazy amount, man. 13.69% of the total supply is just like now like that supply is sent to like a dead wallet. So pretty much now this is pretty much excuse my dog. This is pretty much where supply and demand can kick in because a huge amount of the supply, it being burned, aka being sent to a dead wallet where no one can achieve like retrieve them. Now again, that can bring in the supply and demand and make Pengu even more valuable now, right? So bam, you have a huge burn that happened, and then on top of that, when I take a look at this, right? When we take a look right here, and I know this is pretty interesting. It says Pengu is taking over Paris for NFT Paris 2025. It says join the huddle on Thursday, February 13th for two exclusive community events. And this is more details and RSVP information below. But pay attention to this date, right? It says join the huddle on Thursday, February 13th. This is the same exact day that they're going to be getting listed on Coinbase for, right, the perpetual futures. If you come over here, it says the opening of Pengu Perp markets will begin on or after 9:30 a.m. UTC February 13th. So the same day. And this is just another like reminder of how I feel like strategic and smart the developer and team behind Pudgy Penguins is, because even leading up to when Pudgy Penguins was getting ready for their launch, I remember they had, oh my god, bro, they literally had some of the biggest crypto companies pretty much like sponsoring them, or not sponsoring them, but like promoting them and partnering with them, right? Like we seen, oh man, let's see where I can even go for that. Let's see where I could even go for that. Hold on one sec, because I want you guys to see, like, or because it may be some people who didn't see it, but if we come over here to the video that I did when I was covering Pudgy Penguins, if we come over here, and I'll just show you guys the thumbnails. We don't have to go into the videos, but I'm going to show you guys the thumbnails, which were, where are they at? Oh, okay, so here we go. All right, so bam. This is the thing that was blowing my mind. Like if you take a look right here, right? This is where we saw CoinGecko, right? CoinGecko was supporting Pudgy Penguins, and you can see that green Pudgy Penguin right here. That was like CoinGecko's custom Pudgy Penguin profile picture. slash NFT, and then we had Solana, right? We had the actual team, the people behind Solana backing Pudgy Penguins. We've had Justin Sun. We had just like literally the biggest crypto companies you could think of, like just literally supporting Pudgy Penguins. And then I believe they even got listed on they might be listed on Binance already. But I know they're listed on crypto.com. Where is it? They were listed on crypto.com. Oh yeah, here we go. Right here, I did a video right here. It says Binance listing Pengu the same. Binance listed them the same day they went live, like the same day they launched. So they're already listed on Binance. They're being backed by some of the biggest crypto companies that we're all familiar of, and then now they're pretty much getting prepared to be listed on Coinbase, right? Um, yeah, here we go. This is where they were listed on crypto.com. And come on back over here. So yeah, so they have this date right here. So the fact that this same day is the same day they're going to be getting listed on Coinbase, not a coincidence, not a coincidence at all. That's strategy. And then I seen this right here. It says it's Penguin time. The Pudgy Penguins Yapper leaderboard is now live, covering content on both Pudgies and Pengu. Find out how you rank for driving mindshare. So I think this platform shows who's talking and who's pretty much like shilling and promoting, and just keeping people updated on Pudgy Penguins. So you see Luca Nets, who's the founder, he's the number one. You see Broski, he's number well, I don't think he's well yeah, Pranksy down here is number two. And then I'm not sure what number three is, but yeah, you can literally come over here and see who's like, I guess, shilling the more, like who's the biggest shiller for a certain thing, which is pretty interesting, right? And then again, this is the founder's official X account, Luca Nets at Luca Nets. And yeah, so he just posted some of these things. Again, another person, look at Kato AI, which is the literally the same platform I just showed you. They're supporting them. They have their custom Pudgy Penguin NFT. He actually did a live stream of him burning that 13.69% of the supply. And uh, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. So, oh yeah, another thing I want to actually compare, because I know some of you guys are gonna be thinking like, "Yo, okay, so how high can Pudgy Penguins actually go once this Coinbase listing and stuff happen, right? Well, let's take a good look, right? Let's take a look at Toshi. So remember when Toshi, and if you're unfamiliar with Toshi, Toshi is a base chain meme coin. But when Toshi went live on Coinbase, they went live on Coinbase January 23rd, and they actually went live on Coinbase for spot trading first, and then they got listed on Coinbase for perpetual future listings, like 7 days later or like a week later, which was January 30th. But going back to this day, man, like we literally seen for the longest, we saw Toshi kind of just down here, like around like an 80, close to 100 mil market cap, just like chilling down here. Once the announcement of Coinbase was going to list them, that's when we started to see, like the price and stuff was going up. So this thing was really like around, I think it reached like a 50 million market cap or 60 million market cap, the lowest, and then it kind of climbed to 100 mil. Then it started climbing to a 200 mil. Then it went up to a 400 mil. Then it went up to a 600 mil. And then all time high, it pretty much went up to a billion market cap, right? So this thing pretty much did, I'll say between like a 10 to 15x after the Coinbase like listing announcement came out, right? And once they actually went live. So bam, I did like a 10 to 15x. I did a live stream and stuff. This is where I took profits. I took profits at the top, and this is literally why I took profits, because the fact that it had a huge, like a really huge pump, ended up resulting in a huge dump afterwards. Like it went to like a billion market cap, came all the way down, went up a little bit more, and then it kind of started consolidating and kind of having like a cool down to figure out where it was going to be. And now, fast forward, we're currently at a 342 million market cap. So it went from a billion market cap down to a 342 million market cap, which is expected, because I mean that's just common sense in crypto. When something has a huge, like a really really insane huge pump, most of the times it's going to result in a huge dump afterwards, because people take profits. I mean, that's why we're all in crypto. It's the only way you can make money is when you take profits, right? So if Toshi can do this, and I'm gonna be honest, I love Toshi. The team is amazing. They have utility. The community is amazing. But if we compare Toshi to Pudgy Penguins is obviously, like, I would say maybe like at least 10 times bigger, or maybe even more, because Pudgy Penguins started off as an NFT first. Like, and as of right now, Pudgy Penguins is like in the, I think the top three biggest NFTs in the world, like the top biggest NFTs by market cap. They're also known as a very popular like toy, right? Like they sold thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of toys. You go to Pudgy Penguins, toys. Bam, you can see all these Pudgy Penguins toys right here. They sold out like literally tens of thousands of toys, very popular. They have their own video game. They have like I think like they have like their own GIFs and stuff where I believe they reached like billions of like views or uses of their GIFs. And even if you come over here, I think he even spoken about this right here. Like he says, Pudgy Penguins celebrate 40 billion GIF views, which is close to 5 views per human being on Earth. So many people use their like GIFs and stuff when they're like texting people and all that. So Pudgy Penguins is more than just a crypto. It's more than an NFT. This is an entire business. Like it's an entire company. They have toys, video games, merch, card games. They're a crypto, they're NFT. Like they have it all, right? They have it all. So, with that being said, man, I think this is just another reason why I was thinking to add some. I already added some more, but I was trying to add some more. But on top of that, even though this is very big, very very big news and opportunity for Pudgy Penguin to go up and maybe do some X's. At the same time, the overall market is just really bad right now. Like it's not like the worst, like it's not the worst we've seen, but I mean it's going through a struggle mode right now. Like it's definitely down. We've seen Bitcoin, I think, reach like 106 or 107,000. Bitcoin is currently at 96,000. So Bitcoin is down a good amount. Ethereum is down a good amount. XRP is down a good amount. Solana, just majority of things are down, whether it's blue chips, altcoins, meme coins, like AI coins, whatever the case is. Everything is pretty much down a good amount. Look at this, down 26%, 24%. So with that being said, and of course, I think like one of the main reasons why the market was down was because that tariffs announcement that Donald Trump had. Obviously, a lot of FUD kind of came in, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So people kind of, started selling off, taking money and everything. And just, just trying to wait on the sideline to see what happens. So with that being said, even though this is a great opportunity, I feel like obviously, like from what I've seen in the past, no matter how great an announcement or an achievement for a crypto or a project gets, it doesn't really matter too much if the market isn't allowing it to fully take advantage of that positive announcement. So if the market is continuing to be like sloppy and fearful and stuff, then we might not see a crazy difference, like a crazy pump with pudgy penguins. But if we can at least go back to where it's like a neutral market, things are like, at least more neutral. It's not too much red. It don't have to be too. It don't have to be like a bull run or anything. But we just need a neutral market to where things are cooled down and people are kind of ready to put more money into into like invest and stuff. If we can get back to that, like before or on the day that Pudgy Penguins is officially live and trading and able to trade on Coinbase, then I wouldn't be surprised if we seen like a 2x, 3x, or 5x or something like that, because this thing was in like the 4 billions, 5 billion, 6 billion range when it first launched. And I still don't know what happened, but when it first launched, this coin, Pudgy Penguins or Pengu, went all the way up to $50 per token, and that's how I was able to make. I made like 10 Solana. I made like over $2,000 from like a $200 or $300 investment or something like that. It was crazy. It was insane. But I don't think it'll go that high again, because that was like some airdrop thing happening, and the liquidity was crazy. Like it was. I don't think it'll go that high again, but I can still see it, doing a few X's, or whatever the case is, because I think as of right now, it's still like in the top three biggest Solana meme coins. But yeah, very cool announcement for Pengu, man. We just need the markets to just help us out a little bit, get better, a bit more on the green side, and shit, just kind of way back and see. But other than that, I don't want the video to be too long. Let me know what you guys think about Pudgy Penguins or Pengu. And with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful day. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say too, man. Like sometimes when the markets are just like this, sometimes the best thing to do is to just not trade. Like if you're a day trader or something like that, sometimes the best thing to do is focus on things that you have a high conviction, like you have a high gut feeling that it may bounce back up once the markets recover. Maybe look into some of those like XRP, Solana, some things that we know, like just have such a strong community and use case or whatever case is, to where it'll be a lot easier bouncing back up once the time is right, versus trying to chase these like other coins and stuff that are just rugging and scamming and all that other type of stuff. But yeah, other than that, man, catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.